Hello? Hello, Frank. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay,
can
that's
you
great.
hear
Yep, yeah, clearly. So now let's continue our Unit 1 lifestyle and go to the last page. I think, oh, not last page, but on page 7.
Yes,
Okay, so let's read. Can you please read number 2? Oh, by the way, did you have your dinner?
yes,
Okay, that's great. So, are you really ready?
yes, yes.
Okay, that's great. So, do you practice your grammar and talk to your friends with English language?
Not, not
No,
yet.
you're shy.
Mhm.
Okay, are you shy to talk with them?
Yes, yes,
Okay, okay. So talk to me only with
yes.
English. So can you please read number 2?
Okay.
Okay.
Tradi Traditional sex roles used to be clear-cut in our society. Men did not try to understand woman's work, and vice versa. For example, men did not pitch in to help with domestic chores, and women were not allowed to interfere in male jobs. This di- this di- uh, this
Chores.
division
Chores.
was probably an obstacle to mutual mutual understanding, but now society is changing rapidly. Many women many women are making money outside the home, while more men seem ready to help with cooking, cleaning the house, washing the dishes, taking care of the children, and so forth. This not only helps men and women understand each other better, but also helps ease the problems between spouses. Spouse,
Spouses.
spouses,
Okay, can you read it again? Spouses.
spouses,
Yep.
spouses.
Okay, so can you read the first word?
Traditional,
Okay, that is read as traditional. The
traditional.
okay, just like I said to you on our previous meeting that if you see a long word, English word, then divide it by syllable like tra, di, shi, no. Okay, traditional.
Yes.
Okay, so you know what is traditional?
I know.
Okay, that's great.
Uh,
Can you give
yes.
me one of your traditions there in your country?
Traditional.
Yup.
Let me think.
Okay.
In our country, tradition.
Do you celebrate? Is one of your tradition in what is that? Mooncakes? You are eating mooncakes while when is
Yes.
that? When is that?
Uh, what's that vegetable?
Is
Uh,
is that autumn? Um,
mooncake.
yep.
I forgot that vegetable's name.
I think this is a holiday on you, right? Mooncake
Yes.
and mooncake eating while Okay, Mid-Autumn Festival, right?
Moon festival.
Okay, Mid-Autumn.
Yes, yes.
Mid-Autumn.
Mid-autumn festival.
Yes. Can you say festival?
Festival.
Yes, okay.
Festival.
Yes, you're right. How about this word?
Changing.
Okay, that is changing. How about the last word?
Huh? The last word.
Yep.
Spouses.
Okay, you know what is that?
I don't know.
Okay, when we say spouses, there are the wives and husband. Okay, wife and husband.
Means couple.
Yes, couple. Your couple, your partner. Okay, other word for spouse is your
So
partner.
the same meaning.
Yep, they are the same meaning.
Yeah.
So, can you give me the word that you don't understand here on this paragraph?
Okay,
How
wait a
about
minute.
this word?
I know this. I know
Okay.
this, but I don't know chores.
Okay. Can you say chores?
Chores.
Okay, so chores means it is activity on your home, just like washing dishes or washing your clothes
Or
or okay, I will write it here. Specific activity at home, just like washing
or mop
dishes.
the floor.
Can you say it again?
Mopping the floor.
Yes, you're right. Mopping the floor. Can you give me more?
Mm, uh, I don't know what that verb. Through.
Sweeping.
No, no.
You know what is sweeping?
Sweeping. Through the trash.
Okay, throwing the trash.
Throwing.
Yep, throwing the trash.
Throwing the trash.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that is chores. That is specific activity at home. Okay, I'm going to ask you, do you do your chores in the home at home?
You mean do I help to do domestic chores?
Yes. Do
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yes.
Okay. Why do you think so that is important?
Uh, it is important to make our house clearly.
Okay, it is important to make our house cleanly or clearly.
Clearly.
Is it R clearly? Is this correct? Take a look at page 8. Is this correct? Cleanly or clearly?
Oh, clean.
The second one or the first one?
Cleanly.
Okay, cleanly. So we can say, it is important to make our house cleanly.
Clean.
So yes, you will say clean only.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Make
Okay.
our house clean.
Okay. So now let's go to page. Okay. Can you give me more other words that you don't understand here?
Wait a minute. Mutual.
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 Okay, mutual. Okay, when we say mutual, you have the same. Same. Mutual. Uh, mutual. Same.
Oh,
Same understanding. You understand it the same.
okay, I
Okay.
understand.
Okay, that's great. How about the word um this one, vice versa?
Yes,
Okay.
I don't understand. Vi Vice versa.
You don't understand that?
Yes.
Okay, I will mark it red. And okay, men did not try to understand women's work and vice versa. When we say vice versa, as you can see on the first phrase, men did not try to understand women's work. And when we say vice versa, women did not try to understand men's work. That is the opposite and the same, okay?
So vice versa equals to
Yeah. Uh,
you
um they are the same. For example, men, as you can see here, men did not try to understand women's work and vice versa. As you can see, instead of saying vice versa, they say vice versa instead of women did not try to understand men's work. Got it?
so men did not try to understand women's work and
And
women
it's the
did not
same.
try
Yes,
to
yes.
men's understand men's work.
Yes, it is the same. For example, another example here, I will put here example. Um, I like, no. Men don't like eating. For example, only, okay. And, don't like women. Okay, men, women. Just wait for a minute. I will say gay and vice versa. So instead of saying gay doesn't like men, then I will just say vice versa for a shorter version, okay?
So it means men don't like gay and women don't like lesbian.
No, no, no. What did it say on the first one? It does, it also say in the second one, okay? Vice versa. And instead of saying, just wait for a minute, gay doesn't like men. I'm sorry, men. Okay, so instead of saying that, I
Gay
just
doesn't gay don't or doesn't.
doesn't, because gays, I mean, sorry, gays. So this is don't,
Okay.
like.
I know, I know.
Okay, so I just erase this one and put vice versa, and that's the same. Okay, so that is in short. If you take the opposite of this one, that is vice versa. Okay?
Okay, I understand
Okay, that's
what
great.
you.
Okay. So, for you to understand more, okay, give me your example here below on the page 8.
Okay. Hmm. I okay. I
I.
I like my friend and vice versa.
Okay. I like my friend and vice versa. That means instead of saying my friend
I
also like me, you can
yes.
say and vice versa. Okay, as you can see here, this is the meaning of vice versa. The same but in the opposite order.
Opposite order.
Yep. That means that opposite in order. So instead of saying I like my friend and vice versa, this is opposite order. My friend like me. Okay? That is
Okay.
vice versa. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So what other word you don't understand?
Um, how to
How to
pronounce wait a minute. This word
Okay.
division or is called division.
Yes, division.
Division. I know this meaning, but I'm not really sure how to
Pronounce
pronounce
it. Okay, that is division.
division.
Yep, division. What other word?
Mm, how's it? So forth means so far.
Where's that?
Here so forth.
Um, so on.
So and so on.
Yes, and etc. or etc. means etc. and so on or and others. Okay.
Okay.
What other word? Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's go to the thought of this sentence. I will read it again to you, and after that, you will tell me what is your opinion about this, okay?
Opinion.
Oh, yeah. You know what is that opinion? Your,
Suggestion.
yes, your suggestion or your thoughts about this.
Okay.
Okay. So traditional sex roles used to be clear cut in our society. Men did not try to understand women's work and vice versa. For example, men did not pitch into the help with domestic chores, and the women were not allowed to interfere with male job. You know what is interfere?
Men were not allowed to interfere. I know this word, but I don't
Know
know how
how to explain it.
to explain it. Yes.
Okay. So other word for interfere is to join. Okay, join.
Okay.
Join
But
in male jobs.
but this
Yes?
this drawing, I mean, not good drawing,
Yeah.
like a bad drawing.
Yes, you're right. This one says that women were not allowed to join male job. For example, the women's like to work in as a carpenter, and she really loves to do it, but she is not allowed because that is a male job. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this division was probably an obstacle to mutual understanding, but now society is changing rapidly. Many women are making money outside the home, while more men seem ready to help with cooking, cleaning, house, washing the dishes, taking care of the children, and so forth. This not only helps men and women understand each other better, but also helps ease the problems between spouses. Okay, what can you say about this? Do you agree with this?
Mm, can you wait a minute?
Okay. So on the first part, it was said that there is a division. Women cannot join male's job, and men are only the working. So on the second part, it is said that the society is changing rapidly, and now women can do whatever she wants, and most of men do the chores. What do you think?
Yes, I agree
Yes.
with this article.
Why?
Mm,
Okay. My question is, do you think having a great choice, for example, is important to each sex roles? For example, women and men, is it important to have their own choice to be left in the house or to work?
yes, it
Why?
is important. Mm, why? Why?
Yep. Why do you think that is important?
I think it is the human's right. Uh, women they don't need uh, to do only to do domestic chores. I think that they can do what they want.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. So you said you're right. It is a human rights. Every woman, everything, or everyone has human's right and they have a freedom of choice. Okay. Yes, I agree with this article. Or instead of saying I agree this article, you can say on this article. On this article. Or with this article, you can say on or with.
Okay.
Okay, that is your choice. You can use both. I mean, one only. I think this is the human's right. Okay, you can remove the women don't need to do domestic. Men don't need to do domestic chores. They can do whatever they want. Put a word here. Connect conjunction. You know what is conjunction?
Yes.
Okay,
Like
put
and
yes. Okay, put a conjunction here. What do you think? Um,
only.
and or but.
Mm,
Women
and,
don't need to do.
and
Okay, and. Or you can also add and now they can do what they want.
okay.
What they want, or instead of saying what they want, you can say whatever they want. Whatever they want. Okay,
Okay.
can you please read your answer?
Yes, I agree on this article. I think this is human's right. Women don't need to do domestic chores, and now whatever they want.
Okay, that's great. So now let's move on to page number 9. As you can see, this
Okay.
is a useful expression. And this expression are related to the topics discussed in this chapter, and it will be good speaking practice to let students explain what this sentence means. Okay, are you ready to
Okay.
explain every sentence here? Okay, can you please read number 1?
Uh, the world is full of people making a good living but poor lives.
Okay, what can you say about this?
May I ask a question?
Sure. What is that?
Every time I saw this vocabulary,
Yes.
how to pronounce it? Should I call it lives or leaves or?
Okay, yes, I got you. So there are two words that same in spelling but different on meaning, right? Lives and leaves. This is correct on how you pronounce it. But this first one that was used on this sentence is lives. Okay, lives. Yep. This is a noun. Okay, and plural for life. And this one is leaves. Sorry. Leaves.
The verb.
Yes, you're right. This is verb and plural form for leave. Got it? So when we say leaves, this is always on the second or in the third part of the sentence, right? For example, I leave on at, like that. I leave.
This is plural?
Yes,
No,
plural. I mean singular.
singular.
This is singular. For example, she leaves. Yep.
Yes.
She leaves
Along or
along the street. Got it?
okay.
Singular. So do you know how to differentiate with that lives and leaves?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
I understand.
That's great. So what can you say about this sentence? The world is full of people making a good living but poor lives.
So this question,
You are going to explain it on what is on how you understand it.
the world is full of people making a good living.
Yeah.
And the poor lives, poor lives. Yes, I think um, every people
Every people
uh, every people try try to try to make their make their lives better.
and then
And I think that's all.
oh, how about poor lives? What can you say about poor lives?
But mm, no no one wants to live poor lives.
Okay.
No one wants.
No one wants.
Yes, wants.
Okay, no one wants to live poor lives. So you said that every people try to make their lives better, but no one wants to live poor lives. The way you construct the sentence, it is right, but maybe this sentence talks about, yes, the first part is just right. Every people try to make their lives better, but their attitude is not that better. Do you agree with that? But their attitude on how they live the lives, they are not good on how to deal with life. But they are not good to deal with life. That
Yeah. Good.
yes, this talks about attitude.
They are not good to deal with life.
Yes, because um I am explaining about bad attitude of people. Those greedy, you know what is greedy? You know
Uh,
what is greedy?
I know greedy.
Okay, so I think they are always talking about or thinking about to make their lives better, but most of the people, especially to those um politician, they are greedy.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Okay, so now can you read number 2?
Number two.
Yep.
Death is not a period, but a comma in the story of life.
Okay, what can you say about this? I think Taoism believes in what is that? Reincarnation?
Hmm? What?
The Taoism believes in reincarnation. Am I right?
Reincarnation.
Yep.
Uh, what what is reincarnation?
Oh, so rebirth,
You mean
second birth.
we when we dead when we are dead and we will reborn
Yes, on different form or different
like
lives.
recycle our lives,
Yep.
right?
Do you believe in that? Or maybe
Um,
I am wrong.
I believe, but I'm not.
You're not sure.
Yes, we because we never dead. We are never dead, so we
Okay.
don't really
Okay.
know about this.
Okay. So, but Taoism believes that or not?
Hmm.
Taoism believes in reincarnation?
Yes.
Okay. So, now, what can you say about the sentence? That is not a period but a comma.
It's not a period, but a comma. It's not. Oh, I understand this question.
Okay.
And mm, it's hard to answer.
Okay. It's okay. We will make it better, your sentence.
Okay.
It means
Hmm. I have I have no idea.
okay. So I'm going to give you my idea.
Okay.
So I think it means that is not the end, but it is only one of the chapter of our lives, a life story. I think that's all.
Oh yes.
It means, can you read it?
It means that is not the end, but it is only one of the chapter of our life story.
Okay. So now let's move on to number 3. Can you read it?
Okay. Believe that life is worth living, but your brief will help create the fact.
Okay. Can you read it again?
Worth.
Okay, worth. Believe that life is worth living, and your belief will help create the fact. Okay, what can you say about this one? Do you believe that your life is worth living?
Yes.
Okay. So it is said that your belief will help create the fact. So the fact is here, life is worth living. And if you believe with that, then you must do it to create the fact, to make it more, to create the fact that your life is really worth living. Okay.
Yes.
What can you say about that? Do you agree with that?
Yes, I
Yes. Yes, I agree.
agree. On that or agree that?
I agree that.
I agree that. Um, I. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, I agree that we should
You should.
live worthier or more worthier rather than uh, rather than worst our life. I mean rather.
Okay, rather. Yes, I agree that we should live worthier rather than worst our life.
West. West.
Okay, can you say waste?
Waste.
Yes, that is how you read that. Waste.
Waste.
Okay, one more time. I agree that we should live worthier. Live our life. You can add our life or our lives. We should live our lives worthier than waste our lives. Yes, you're right. Okay, about number 4. Can you read it?
It has been said that life is a game, but how can we play it? How can we play it if we don't know where the goalposts are? Goalposts.
Okay. Can you read it again? This one, game.
Game.
Can you please make it more emphasize the Y sound? Gay. Game.
Game.
Okay, that's perfect.
Game.
Yes, game.
Okay.
Okay, it has been said that life is a game. But how can we play it if we don't know where is the goal posts are?
What is
Goal post. When we say goal post, for example, you're playing a game. Every game has its own goal, right? Or objective.
Yes.
That is the goal. Goal or goal post.
The same meaning.
Yep. On the game terms, okay? This is a game term. Goal post.
Goalpost. It has been said that life is a game, but how can we play? How can we play it if we don't understand?
Goal of the game.
Okay. But how can we play it if we don't know where the goalposts are?
Okay. So what do you think? If we don't know the goals of the game or our life, how can you play it?
Mm, I I don't care the goalposts because I I care about the the wait a minute.
Okay. It's okay, Frank. Goalpost you care about.
I only care the process
The process.
in my life.
Wow. In my life. That's great. So you said, I don't care the goalpost. I don't care about the. You can say about the. You can add
Care
about the goalpost. Because I care. Because I don't care about the goalpost. Because I only care about.
I only care about
I only care about the process of how I play the life as a game. You can say that, right? Because you use the goalpost. So this is a game term. So you will also include the life in its game term, okay? You can add, I only care about the process of my life as a game. As a game. I only care about the process of my life. Okay, as a game. Because we consider the life as a game, right? On the
yes.
first. Okay. So you can also add here my life as a game. So you are talking about how you grow in your life. So you don't care about what is the goal or what is the objective of your life. But you make it more important because on how you make your life better, this is the process, right? This
Yes.
is your this is the important part to make more better. Okay, how about number 5?
Some people treat life like a slot machine, put, putting in putting in as little as possible while hoping for the jackpot.
Okay, so what do you think about that? You
It's
know what is slot machine?
like gambling machine.
Yes, that
Put,
is a gambling.
put a metal ball and it will. I don't know how to say that.
It's okay. I
Because
will.
I
You know
don't,
about this.
I don't play it before.
Okay, so this is the slot machine. This one. Can
Okay.
you see it? Okay. So some people treat life like a slot machine. Maybe they treat it like as a, for example, fortune, right? Putting it is as little possible while hoping for the jackpot. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. What can you say about? Is that right? Some people.
Mm,
Do you agree with this?
put in as little possible while hoping for the jackpot.
Jackpot.
I think we should um sorry,
It's
I'm
okay.
construct my thinking.
Okay. It's okay. I can wait. Sure thing, Frank. I think we should